Good morning. It is Sunday and I want to try to do like a weekly reading vlog. I see people just do like weekly reading vlogs without a theme, and I kind of love that because it doesn't put a lot of pressure. And I have not finished a book in I don't know how long. I mean, actually that's not true. I finished a book on my Kindle a couple days ago, but I haven't been able to I started Cult Classic the other day and I only got halfway through and I still haven't finished it. I'd like to finish it. I'm not loving that book. I think it's okay. I also read it when I was like very sick, and so I felt like I had sick brain, and so I kind of was just like the words were going in one ear and out the other. So maybe I'll give it another try. Maybe I'll finish it up. I want to do a reading vlog, but I don't want to have a theme. I just kind of want to like read what I feel. I kind of want to read a short book so that I can like feel accomplished, maybe that I actually finished a book. Maybe I'll read something on my Kindle. I literally just don't know what to read. Right now I am currently reading Attack on Titans. I am this is volumes 10, 11, and 12. It's huge. It's the omnibus. I'm almost done with this. Like maybe I'll just like sit and read this morning, but it's Sunday and normally, okay, so I have Sunday and Monday off, and normally I stay in one day and then I will go, tomorrow's movie Monday, so we'll do that. But it's been like pretty warm in my apartment. My apartment in the summer, I'm one of those crazy people that does not have AC in the summer or at all. I just never got it installed in my apartment. I've been here for 4 years, and in this apartment specifically, and just never got it installed. I also didn't want my electricity bill to go up. I didn't want to install it. I didn't know how to, so I just forwent that. And I have a fan, and the fan is great. My apartment is small, so it's not like I'm really cooling down a large area, but anyway, that's besides the point. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna read. Take you guys along on this journey. I definitely am gonna finish this. I have the next 3 omnibuy, I don't know, in my backpack. So this might be an Attack on Titan reading vlog. I don't know. I doubt it because I'm like reading this not sporadically, but I am pretty committed. I'm committed to this series. I don't know if I want to stay here all day. I'm thinking that maybe I'll go to a movie because it'll be nice and cool. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go to the Met. That seems like a lot of work. And I'm still a little sick, so I don't really want to like do a lot. I don't really want to tax myself too much. So I might just go to one movie, and then come back. But we'll see. But other than that, definitely going to read some more Attack on Titans. I need to make breakfast. I'm hungry, but again, I don't know what to eat. I'm just like, I'm like, my brain is like, I don't know what to do. I've been craving McDonald's breakfast, but I'm not craving it as much anymore. But I am also trying to eat less meat and dairy, mainly dairy, because she has not been kind. So I gotta figure out. I just ate all my hash browns. I've also been hyper fixating on hash browns from Trader Joe's. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Maybe I have like rice and eggs or something. That sounds kind of good. Sounds like a lot though. I don't know. But let's start the day.
5 hours later.
It's movie Monday. I forgot because the day is over and I'm sweating because it is so humid here in New York. And I just got home from movie Monday. I'm listening to LMA because she is a queen, a literal goddess. When I saw her live, she looked like a literal angel. But anyway, it is movie Monday and I saw 2 movies today. I saw this amazing documentary called The Last Writer, It's about this American who is one of the only Americans to win the Tour de France. He's the first American to win the Tour de France in the 80s. He is from Los Angeles, California, where I'm from. It's about his life journey in cycling and him winning the Tour de France and what a hard road that was for him. It was a really good movie. I loved the film. It's a documentary, but I loved it. My top 2 documentaries this year so far are that one, The Last Rider, and Squaring the Circle, which is this like really cool documentary I saw about these guys that design album covers for really prolific bands like Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin in like the 70s and 80s. 70s and 80s? I think it was 70s and 80s. But anyway, so I saw that one, and then I saw No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. I like Jennifer Lawrence. I don't really have an opinion one way about her or another, but I felt like this movie was really cute, and it was like a nice film, and it was sweet. And not gonna lie, she was giving Kristen Wiig, this is probably a big thing to say, but Bridesmaids is, let me restart. Bridesmaids is my favorite comedy ever, okay? I will not hear any Bridesmaids slander. Jennifer Lawrence was giving, at least her character, was giving Kristen Wiig in Bridesmaids. Just the things that she would say, just the facial expressions she would make, I was like, wow, this is giving Kristen Wiig's character in Bridesmaids. And that's a big thing for me to say because I love Bridesmaids. Okay, I saw it 8 times in theaters. So, and I watched it for my birthday movie because it's hilarious. So, I don't know, I thought Jennifer Lawrence did really well. I don't see her in comedies, really, ever. I liked it, it was fun. And then I went to get boba tea, and I also went to this bakery, Veniero's, yeah, and it's right in the East Village. And I had a friend who got me a box of these like almond cookies. I don't know how to pronounce them, but they're almond cookies. And he got me, these are the almond cookies, they're so good. He got me, for my birthday one year, a box of almond cookies, okay? I've been trying to figure out like where these cookies are from, like where this place is, ever since then. That was like 2 years ago. And so I saw a lady carrying a bag with this box in it today. And I was like, oh my God, that's the bakery. That's the box I had. Looked it up, it was right by where I was. So after my first movie, I went to the bakery and got 5 of these cookies, and they cost me like $9 for 5, but they're freaking worth it. I've eaten all of them already. And then I got this like strawberry pastry thingy that I need to put in the fridge so it can like harden up a little bit. Delicious. So it was a good day. I just got home. I'm not super far in this. I read a good chunk last night. I only read like this much last night. So I read this first part because you read from right to left. So I want to read some more tonight. I think I want to edit this footage though, like at least like upload it to my computer. See if that keeps me on track with editing, if I like do it as the days go by instead of trying to edit like one big video at a time, because it's been really hard for me to keep a schedule of editing and filming, and I love doing this, but I just don't, there's something in me that it's struggling. So I want to do better, and I want to try and make this like fun and more consistent. So hopefully I can read more of this tonight. I started this new one last night. So I'm doing volumes 13, 14, and 15 of this. And the reason I'm reading this, I'm in my manga era, okay? The reason I'm reading this is because I bet one of my good friends that, it's weird, I'm used to holding books like this, but I bet one of my good friends that I could read all 33 volumes before the final season of Attack on Titan comes out, the anime. And I believe it comes out this fall. So I think we gave me till like October. It is July 3rd? July 3rd. I started this probably a week and a half ago. I am already on volume 13. So I bet him $100. He has to buy me $100 worth of books. I keep telling him, get your $100 ready, because I'm gonna do it. Actually really liking this. Like, I didn't think I was a manga girl, but I'm trying something new. And quite quite love it. The first 8 on my Kindle because they're on Kindle Unlimited. So if you want to read them or check them out, they're on Kindle Unlimited. And then I got the first 3 volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen from the library. So I want to read these also, but I also have the next 3 omnibi also to read. I'm not going to put the other ones on hold until I'm like actually probably on the last omnibus, I think. In the meantime, I'll read Jujutsu Kaisen. But I also found out I can read a lot of stuff of these on my Kindle because they have them through Libby. So I really dig reading manga on my Kindle. I don't know why, but I really like it. I can make the pictures a little bigger, and I also like reading the omnibus because the pictures are also a little bit bigger. Oh, hopefully that wasn't a spoiler. I don't know. It's really hard to spoil like flashes of the book. So tonight we're gonna read this, and I'm gonna eat my almond cookie, and then tomorrow I open at my job, and then I'm gonna watch another movie tomorrow after work called Everybody, and that's that. I'll see you tomorrow. Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Happy 4th to those of you who celebrate the 4th. I'm more of a Juneteenth person, but happy 4th to those of you who celebrate the 4th. I had such an eventful evening. I watched the movie Everybody, it's a documentary, which was really good. It really gave me a lot of information about what intersex people go through and just the horrible things that doctors have done to kind of like almost make intersexuality like fit into this binary that society has like constructed. I got to see River, who's like this beautiful person, and yeah, I really liked it. So I went to watch that, and then I went to Whole Foods because I have been craving, I've been craving a bowl of fruit. So I went to Whole Foods. I got just one piece of different fruits that I wanted. And I also got some vegetables because I want to pickle some carrots, some cucumbers, and some onions. I needed to move into the light because it's kind of dark over there. But so I want to pickle some cucumbers, onions, and carrots. And I also wanted some fresh ciabatta bread. I wanted some potatoes with dill and sour cream. I got vegan sour cream because I'm trying to eat less dairy and less meat, so more plant-based. But I really wanted like some potatoes with dill and vegan sour cream. And like when I eat vegan, like when I just don't eat dairy, I just feel so much better. So, and when I don't eat meat, I feel a lot better. So I was vegan for a little bit during the pandemic, and I am trying to get back to that place. So I got a bunch of vegetables because, like I said, I want to pickle, and I made this sandwich for dinner that was this, like, I think it's called corn, like vegan chicken. Got this like truffle aioli from Trader Joe's that is vegan, and I put that on the toasted ciabatta bread with the vegan chicken, red onions because I love red onions, and I bought pickles. I like never really buy pickles, but they were like, I don't know what brand they are, but they're in this like little tub. They seem so authentic, like they're legit like pickled cucumbers, and they have dill. You could tell there's like some other herbs in the mix. Oh, they were so good. So I got those and I put them on my sandwich, and oh man, it was just so good. I ate 2 little ciabatta sandwiches, and I ate some pickles, and I was so hungry when I got home. But I was so happy that I had enough money to get everything that I wanted from the store. I've just been really trying to eat from home, not really order much. Like, money is tight, so it's like eating from home can help me also eat better. And I feel like me getting sick was a way for me to like reset my body, because I didn't really eat that much when I was sick because I just had no appetite whatsoever. But now I can kind of like start to fuel my body again with better things instead of Taco Bell and McDonald's. And I just crave the fast foods, but I feel like when I eat better, I like don't crave those things as much. And I crave, like, there was a point in my life where I crave salads, which is, I don't normally do that. I crave fruit right now. My body is like, give me fruit. So I got a bunch of little fruits, so I'm gonna make a little fruit bowl. I also want some whipped cream, but I want vegan whipped cream, so then, or some at least non-dairy whipped cream, so that I can put that on strawberries. That also sounds good. Oh, I don't know. It's like summer. Maybe it's like the summer that's making me like crave fruit. But I'm just gonna relax now. It is 10:19. The fireworks are going off. There's probably fireworks at Coney Island. I wanted to go to Coney Island, but I didn't get home until 10. I didn't get home until 9. I made food for an hour. Like I made the brine to pickle my vegetables. I like chopped them up. I boiled some potatoes. I made the vegan chicken. I toasted like all my bread. And so I was putting my groceries away, fed my cat. That was an hour. And so now it's like, it's 10:19, time to get into pajamas and relax. I'm watching Arrow because I need to watch the continuation of like the Flash episode, because I'm religiously watching the Flash right now, because I love Grant Gustin and how he portrays the Flash. I'm on season 3 of that, but it has like the crossover episodes of the Arrowverse, so I have to watch the Arrow episode as like a continuation of the Flash episode. So I'm watching that right now. I might read a little bit of Attack on Titan. I might read a little bit of Attack on Titan. I don't know. I just kind of want to like veg out. I am this far in. I made it to volume 14. So things are getting crazy. Like the government is getting involved. I don't know if you know, if people know anything. I'm sure, I feel like people know a lot about Attack on Titan, but apparently the new trailer just dropped. I'm not watching it. I am now on volume 14 out of 33. Like I said, get the $100 ready because I'm gonna do it. Once I like want to relax or like lay down, I might read this, but I kind of want to watch TV a little bit and like veg out. That's what I kind of want to do. So also, it's good to be home with Kitty because she gets really scared with the fireworks. She's now currently under the bed. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I'm gonna chill. I'm going to read, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, it'd be awesome if I could finish this tomorrow, but that would mean like me reading basically almost all day before work. And maybe I will do that. I will make my bowl of fruit maybe, and then read some more of this. See you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. I feel like I said Wednesday in my last video when it was in fact Tuesday. So I've done absolutely nothing today except watch The Flash. It is day 2 of my period, and that means my energy level is pretty low. So I'm just trying to eat well, no caffeine, and relax before I have to go to work. So I've just been watching The Flash all day. Unfortunately, I have not read any of Attack on Titans, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll read some when I get home tonight. We'll see. But happy Wednesday. Happy Friday. Wow, I've made it to Friday. I'm so excited. I am on my way to work. I have to leave now. But it's Friday. I didn't really do anything the last 2 days. I literally watched The Flash before work every day, and then I went to work, and then I came home, watched more, and then like went to bed. That was like the extent of my day. I would read on my breaks, and that's it. I'm reading Attack on Titan. It's in my backpack already, so I don't really even want to get it out. But I'm reading volume 15 of, I just started volume 15 of Attack on Titans. Things have gotten so much bigger. We're still finding out so much about the Titans, and things have now like spilled over. We're getting more political. So I love the story. I'm gonna win the bet. I'm telling you. I'm halfway to the goal. So there's that. But I'm super excited. I have a special not even a special package, a package coming today, hopefully. I upgraded my Kindle, and I'm so excited. So so I need to send in my old one, which I'm realizing I didn't package up my old one. Well, I have 2 old ones, but I'll show them later. And then when I get home, hopefully the package should be here. I don't know what I'm gonna do after work. I don't normally open Fridays. I normally close on Fridays. So I'm just like, I have time. I kind of want to go to the movie always, obviously. There's a couple things I want to see. Go to the post office to mail some books for Pango. And then I will be coming home and setting up my new Kindle. I'm so excited. I'm not sure. So I got a bundle. So it comes with a case, but it's not like the clear case. So I'm just like not sure what I'm gonna do case wise yet. I've been looking at clear cases because I love putting stickers obviously on my Kindle. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about the case. The case that came is like one of the like flip book cases. So if that kind of like obscures my reading, I will definitely be taking the case off and not using it and just buying a pop socket, because I'm very used to reading with a pop socket. As soon as I get the case, I can decide right then and there if I want to change to like a clear case with like a pop socket on it. But also for me, if I get like the clear cases, which I have for every single other one of my Kindles, start to become a little bit heavy. So I just put the pop socket straight on the Kindle and go from there. So we'll see, but I'm really excited because I told myself that if I upgraded to the Kindle, you'll see which one I got later. If I upgraded my Kindle, I was going to hopefully change the format in which I predominantly read books. Really have told myself that I want to go digital and get rid of a lot of my physical books. Not that I'll ever not buy physical books. There's already a book I want to buy that comes out on the 18th, Small World. So I'm still going back and forth if I want a physical book or not. But I think like hardcover books, I think I might just start getting those on my Kindle, because I tried to read a hardcover book the other day and it's just the font small. It's just easier to read on my Kindle. And so I think I might do that. I think that might be the first step of like, okay, if I want a new book and it's gonna take 11,000 weeks at the library and I really want to read it right then and there, then I'll get the Kindle version instead of buying like a physical hard copy. Plus hard copies are $30 in this economy. $30? I don't know. At least the Kindle book is like normally like $14.99, which I still have to get over reconciling, like still paying that much money, but not getting anything physical, which is weird. It's our society's obsession with having physical things. Also, obviously, I have these grand ideas of living more of a nomad lifestyle, which I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I've thought about it for a while, and I can't lug all these books with me. I have like 400 books. I can't lug all these books with me. So lots of things going on in this brain, but I am now off to work. Happy Friday. See you later. Happy Friday, I'm finally home. It's 9 o'clock. How do I always get home so late? I got off work at 5. So I saw this documentary and it's about Umberto Eco. He's a scholar and an author, an Italian scholar and author. And the movie was all in Italian, and he has a library that has 50,000 pieces, 50,000 books in Milanese, a Milanese library. I heard all you need is 1,000 books to be considered a library. And I have owned 2,000 books at one point in my life. Now I only have like 400 maybe in the New York apartment. I think so, according to my Goodreads. But I need to recount them. I need to do a whole video on like counting my books. For home, I'm making dinner. I just found out that the corn, the ones with the QRON, are not vegan. They're just meatless. And I didn't realize that because they have milk protein in them. So I need to find something else, because the whole thing I'm trying to avoid is dairy, and there's milk protein. So there's only 4 patties in there anyway. So once those are gone, I'm gonna find, because that's what I love, a chicken sandwich. I love making a vegan chicken sandwich, and I pickled some onions and carrots, purple onions, carrots, and cucumbers, and I have this vegan truffle aioli that I made a sandwich of this earlier in the week, but I want to make another one for dinner, so I'm gonna have that. And I found the best pickled chips. I don't know what it was, but I wanted pickles, and I got these from Whole Foods. I realized they have them at Target too, but they're Grillo's fresh pickle chips. They are so good. They have dill in them, like, oh my, and it's crazy because I don't like cucumbers, even though I know pickles are cucumbers, but I don't like cucumbers, but I love pickles. They're so good. I just eat them by themselves. They're so pickly, so sour, So good and so flavorful. Delicious. I feel like this is like a food vlog because I had cookies, I had pickle chips, but today was a good day. Today was a good day. Day 4 of the period, but I haven't had cramps. I started taking ibuprofen again. Anyway, that's besides the point. I went to work, I opened this morning, which never happens. I always close Friday. But the best thing, she is here. Earlier, I talked about, I got the Kindle Oasis. Wow, this looks huge. And the Kindle case that came with it, the Oasis case. And it also came with a charger. I don't know, what is this? English? Oh, a power adapter. I took advantage of the Prime Day deals, and this alone is $250, okay? I really wanted the champagne one, but they didn't have that as part of the deal, and that's fine because I'm probably gonna put a case on it anyway, or stickers. The deal was like, this alone, the Kindle Oasis, is $250. I got this, plus a case, plus a power adapter for $116. And the reason I got that for $116 is because I'm trading in my old like basic Kindle, and that gives you 20% off your next Kindle plus $20, like a $20 gift card. So I traded that in and I got this baby. Let's open it together. I'm really excited, and I told myself that this is a big statement. If I upgraded to this Kindle, I would try my hardest not to buy physical books. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, it definitely is already easier to hold. That's insane. I'm just debating if I want to put a pop socket on it. That's what I'm contemplating. I feel like I need to charge it already. Does it come with a charger? It does. But I have so many chargers. I guarantee that I don't need this. Yeah, I think I have one of these already. Because people were saying they were surprised that it came with like it's like a UCSB, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have one of these because my other Kindle, I feel like my other Kindle charges with this. So excited. Let's just like open it and put it in the case already so I can like really see. Because like I said, I can tell within 2 seconds of of the case. Wow, this is like a nice piece of technology. Jesus, this is, wow. I'm sound so crazy. Like, this is a nice piece of technology. I do feel like a pop socket would be better on this, so I'm probably gonna get one. The pop socket I want though is like this really pretty gold one, and it's like $16. I don't know if I can reconcile spending that much money on a pop socket, if we're being honest. My other pop socket that I have on my other Kindle is like $10. And that to me is how much all the pop sockets should be, not friggin' $16. But this is the case. I got this beautiful red color. Wow. Why am I like freaking out right now? Like, this is really freaking nice. This feels like the nicest Kindle that I've ever owned. And I've owned a couple. I'm just wondering like how you see. What I don't like, this is what I don't like about the case. When you hold it, when you open it, it blocks the little ridge. So like, how are you supposed to hold it like this? No, who reads like that? That to me is the problem with the case, is this. That when you open it, like it blocks the whole point of having the ridge. So yeah, pop socket will be purchased. Pop socket will be purchased. I probably need to, I gotta log in with my account. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's loading. It's loading. I'm excited because of the screen size. And that's like one of the main things. The screen size I'm really excited about. And I hear that it's like way more crisp than the other one, which is freaking awesome. I'm gonna keep my paper white for a little bit until I really decide like this is the one I want to commit to, I have to name him. Oh, I already know what I'm. Oh, damn it. So I name all my inanimate objects. Last Kindle, her name was Delilah. I had one that was named Bella, and I kind of want to name this one Barry for Barry Allen, and the case is red like the Flash. The reason I'm leaning towards Barry Allen or Bartholomew, is because I'm watching the Flash show right now, and I absolutely love Grant Gustin as the Flash. Like, he is so cute, and just, it's like, where am I gonna find my Barry Allen like Grant Gustin? Amazing. So I'm kind of obsessed right now, and it's like, I kind of want to name him after Bartholomew. I might name her, see, it's like I feel like my inanimate objects, you know, they don't have a gender. Some of them, most of them have been women, like female names, Bella, Delilah, but I don't know. I'm leaning towards Bartholomew or Barry, but we're gonna have to, we'll wait on that. I'm realizing I don't think I know my Amazon password by heart. I feel like I might have changed it. If I didn't change it though, then we should be good. It found me. Welcome to your new Kindle Oasis, 10th generation. You're logged in, connected. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, I would like to make my kid, no, kid friendly. No, I'm no kid. Now I have to get a screen protector. Oh, it has my books on it already. I know I'm gonna have to re-download everything, which is fine. I can just re-download the things that I really want right now. I have a warm schedule, always. 8:30 p.m. because that's kind of when the sun goes down. Ends at like 7 a.m. Probably like 6 a.m. Things are downloading. I have For You and Only You, the new Joel Goldberg book. So that's the first thing I'm downloading. Okay, I have to change like all the fonts because I am a, wow, it's really clear. Oh, I know what I have to do. So I saw this on TikTok where they went into their settings and they changed the orientation of the buttons, because apparently when you get it, your bottom button should be to, you would think it would be to like flip forward, but the bottom button is to flip back. So I think you have to go to reading options, and so you can change it. Page turn buttons, configure. Yes, if I did not see this on TikTok, I would not have known. So you put it reverse so that my bottom button is forward and my top is back. That makes more sense because my thumb is closer. It's fast too, way faster than my other one. This is what it originally looks like. I am going to change, okay, font. I'm a Bookerly. Oh, it's already on Bookerly because I'm a Bookerly girl. And font, I like to have it at 6. And layout, I like my spacing pretty far apart. This is like the middle one. And then I like my spacing like that. My margin's fully across. This is so tight to me, like the spacing. Oh no. But definitely, yeah, I like my spacing. That's perfect. And it can get, apparently, the light up to 25. That is bright. No one needs that bright. I put it to like 18 because it's a little dim. I'm sweating. It's so hot in my apartment. And then I can do, obviously, dark mode. Which it's funny because I bought my last Kindle because I wanted dark mode, but now I like never read in dark mode. So there she is. The Kindle's set up. Oh, I have ads. I heard you can call and them take off the ads. So I might consider that. But I have to like download the things that I want to download. Hopefully it doesn't freeze my Kindle, because the last time I tried to do that, it definitely froze my Kindle, which was super annoying. It is hot, I'm sweating. I'm gonna go eat dinner. It is almost 3 a.m. and I got home from work and I started cleaning my apartment because it was really messy, and there are moments when I like let my apartment get really messy and then I get like overwhelmed by that, so I have to clean it before I can like move on with life. I knew that I wanted to clean my apartment like as soon as I got home, and I knew I was gonna get home late, but I really needed to clean anyway. But I've got to wrap up this vlog eventually. It's been a week. This is my first weekly vlog. I wouldn't say it's like a weekly reading vlog, I would just say it's like a weekly vlog, kind of. I'm gonna splice it all together and see what happens. I definitely finished some things this week, and those things being predominantly anime. At the beginning of the video, I finished the omnibus. I think this is omnibus 4, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it has volumes 10, 11, and 12 for Attack on Titans. And I finished this one. She's thick. And then yesterday, I think I finished this one. This is volumes 13, 14, and 15. So I am really liking these. I'm liking reading the omnibuses, the omnibi, because the pictures are are bigger, and I feel like that's like, I love that. Like, I was reading the individual ones and the pictures were just kind of, some of them were kind of small, and so I really like reading these big ones. They still fly by. I have 2 more big ones to read from the library, and then once I'm like maybe starting the last omnibus, I'll request the other, like maybe the next 3 or 4. That might take me through the whole series, so we'll see. But I'm about to start volume 16 of Attack on Titans, which means that my friend is going to want me to watch the current season 3, I think. He's gonna want me to watch the end of season 2 and season 3. So, but like I said, he needs to get his money ready because it's happening. I'm committed. This is like a real undertaking, but I'm like really enjoying it. The story is going to places. The government is now involved. It's kind of crazy. They're trying to dismantle the Survey Corps, and I don't know, but the people that we find out who are Titans is kind of wild. But it's, I don't know, it's cool. This is like unlike anything I've ever read, because I don't read manga. But now I'm like, I want to read all the manga. I want to read Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to read like Death Note and all the manga. And I know the ultimate one that people read is like One Piece. I'm not there yet. I think they're on like 100 and something volumes. Not there yet, because I think Demon Slayer has like 20 something volumes, doable. Jujutsu Kaisen also has like 20 something volumes, doable. This has 33. So it's like, to me, this is advanced. At least the anime is advanced. It's a much more pleasurable experience when I'm reading them than when I'm watching them. I will say that. So I will continue reading, and I will continue these and keep updated. And then I tried to start Chain Gang All-Stars. I didn't film a ton of this, but I only got 20 pages in. Not that I'm not liking it. It is interesting, but I just don't think I'm like, it's not my vibe right now. So I'm probably not gonna like continue reading this just yet. I'll probably put it back on my shelf. Like I said, I've been in the biggest reading slump, so it's like there wasn't a lot of even reading updates to give this week because I have been in such a reading slump. But I did start Done and Dusted. Okay, I've been seeing this Done and Dusted on TikTok. It's like the newest like cowboy romance, and I remember when I was like at a really low point in my life, I started reading romance because the thing about romance is that like, not that it's predictable, but you'll get a happy ending. You'll get either a happily ever after or a happy ending, and that is comforting to me because life in general, you know, there's more past the happy ending. I've had happy endings and then we go past that, and then it, you know, so it's like, the thing I love about romance is that it just like makes me most of the time feel happy, unless we're reading like 7 Days in June and then I'm just crying. But that book also made me feel a ton of things that I loved, and it made me feel happiness, sadness, and that's what I like about romance, is that it makes you feel a lot of things. At least me, if it's a good one. I love reading romance because it makes me feel happy. That's just what it is. Even like hard hitting romance, like even the Kennedy Ryan book, Before I Let Go, that book was so deep, and the way that she described depression was like insane. So it made me feel a lot of things, but the romance in that book is also like beautiful. So it's just like, when I'm in a slump or when I am like in a low period in my life, I have decided I need to just pick up a romance book, because it will cure any kind of like just sadness that I have, because it just like makes me believe in love again. All that's to say, I started Done and Dusted. I'm really liking it. It's like about this girl who is a horse rider, I believe, a horse racer, I think, and she ends up going back to her small town for some time because she got into a pretty bad accident, and so she's a little bit scared to get back on the horse. And so, as they say, get back on the horse, not to be punny or whatever. She goes back home and she stays with her family, and there's this guy that Luke, that he is like a very good family friend. Like her family pretty much took him in when he was younger, and so she's known him all his life, but do they really know each other? And so I feel like they're finally like getting to know each other, and it's just cute. Like, he's changed a lot, she's changed a lot, and the main character, she also has ADHD, and I don't think I've ever read a character that has ADHD, and it's very relatable. I'm really liking it. Again, it might get me out of my reading slump, because I actually want to keep reading it, and that's more than I can say for most of the books that I've been picking up lately. So I'm going to do that. I'm 54% into Done and Dusted. Am I gonna read more tonight? Probably. I'm probably gonna get in bed and read. It's 3 a.m. I already took my melatonin. I'm gonna get in bed. So those are the things I read this week. I wish I had read more, but again, reading slumps suck, and I'm going to continue Attack on Titans. I'm just gonna, maybe I'm in my Attack on Titans romance phase. Like, it's all cyclical. It all goes around. I go through my fantasy phase, my romance phase, all the phases. So right now, I'm in my manga era, and then I'm gonna continue reading my romance, and I'm gonna continue to try and be happy as much as I can. But anyway, I gotta wrap this video up some way. See you guys next week. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Tell me a book in the comments that you're like excited to read or reading, or a book that gets you out of your reading slump, because that's what I feel like I need right now. So don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Till next time, bye.